Hey, make sure you buckle up and brace yourself for heart-pounding chases and plot twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you're on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to COPSCAM Police US. Now let's go. At 7:47 a.m., police were called about a break-in on Cap Street. A follow-up call reported a suspect vandalizing a police car, matching the description. The police quickly arrived and approached the suspect, but the situation escalated unexpectedly.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! 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 Shut fire! Shut fire! Stop!
Hampton suddenly advanced toward the police, attacking with a glass bottle, injuring one officer. Despite being sprayed with pepper spray, he continued to attack, forcing an officer to open fire. Hampton was shot and fell to the ground.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! 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 Shut fire! Shut fire! Hey, but get close! Render right! We're trying to render right now, we're trying to render right. Hey, render right, glove up, render right!
Hampton desperately tried to crawl toward the police, but was quickly restrained. Officers rushed to give first aid, while waiting for medics to transport both Hampton and the injured officers to the hospital.
Yes, do this shot. Take off his goddamn clothes, dude. Render aid. Turn him over. Help him, man. Let's go. I know you did it. I know you did it. I know you did it.
I'm gonna go render some aid, okay? I'm gonna go render some aid. Stay with him. Stay with him.
I got him.
Spotting the silver Mustang with mismatched plates, Officer Booth prepared to pull it over, but immediately the driver fled. What could be hiding behind this sudden escape?
CFS received.
Sorry, took them all in.
Williams sped the wrong way down North Locust Street at over 115 miles per hour. Crashing into a sign, the car wrecked. The police attempted a pit maneuver, but he still sped off as if nothing had happened. Turning into a dead end, Williams was hit by a second TVI, forcing him to abandon the car and flee on foot. He ran toward the railroad tracks but was quickly caught. The car was towed, and Williams now faces years in prison, just for an expired license plate. On August 18, 2021, Lucas Antonio Salas, 33 years old, was wanted for violating parole, carrying a weapon, fleeing, leading to a tense chase with law enforcement.
Lay down! Lay down!
Get on your face now!
Lay down! That's our target.
Smedley, I'm gonna cross the creek.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands in the air! Get on the ground! Yep. Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Bro, I'm gonna go hands on.
Get on the ground!
When the police approached, Salas suddenly drew a gun and fired. The police immediately returned fire, hitting Salas, who died at the scene. A Smith & Wesson handgun was found near where he fell. On the red Honda, the man recklessly kicked a police car in the middle of the busy street, turning the chase into chaos. He sped through traffic, forcing the police to call for backup. He swerved into oncoming traffic, narrowly missing a pedestrian. And then the unimaginable happened. He turned straight into the military police station yard.
Vai bater, tá chutando a gente! Tá aí!
Mete o buraco, mete o buraco! Desculpa, gente, desculpa! Pelo amor de Deus!
The police were stunned, but they didn't hesitate. They immediately subdued the suspect, despite his fierce resistance. The result, he was tackled and handcuffed on the spot.
Você não é brabão? Tentou derrubar o polícia?
Tá bom, tá bom. Eu desculpa.
Valeu, Chibi.
Vamos ver se ele vem próximo.
On March 18th, in the parking lot, the police confronted a man holding a knife advancing toward them. In just 3 seconds, the situation ended unexpectedly.
Well, somebody else get some more less lethal on this guy. Didn't work at all.
Drop it. Drop it. Hello, down radio.
411, man. Stay by. Read 520. 411, my hotel over there.
I got lethal. Somebody else get some more less lethal on this guy. Didn't work at all.
Drop it. Drop it.
Officer Malcolm Miller, a veteran with 22 years of experience, used his weapon and shot Riley Stevens. Despite the officer's efforts to save Stevens, he died at the scene.
Drop it. Drop it.
Do you think the use of force was truly necessary in this situation? Comment necessary if you think so, unnecessary if you have a different view. In Little Rock, the yellow Challenger changed lanes without signaling. When the police signaled to pull over, the driver suddenly accelerated, heading straight for a school bus, and the dangerous chase began.
Turn off the vehicle.
Sadler made a U-turn, sped the wrong way down Hilaro Springs, then was launched into a ditch by a decisive TVI maneuver. He grabbed his backpack and ran, but didn't get far, caught with drugs, promethazine, and over $3,700 in cash. The chase ended, but his troubles had just begun.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, there's this Mexican fella, Hispanic fella.
I can't hear you at all. It was.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Are you at the Central?
Yeah, and this guy is headed. He's now walked down to Central Avenue. He's headed north towards Cuba Drive. He's got a backpack and it's full of beer. He's had a few too many.
Okay.
I don't know where he went. He must be in the vineyard down here now.
Do you know what he's wearing besides the backpack?
Gray, white T-shirt, black pants, tennis shoes, a black backpack. Yeah, he's still walking down Central, just about to Cuba Drive.
Okay. All right, we'll go check for him. Okay, thank you. Did he say anything, or did he?
No, he wasn't really bad. He could be trouble for himself, maybe.
Okay, you didn't see any weapons or anything, correct?
No, I didn't see any weapons, but I could tell his backpack was full of beer.
Okay. All right, we'll go check for him. Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
A call that seemed simple at first, a man wandering, possibly drunk. But when the police approached and started asking questions, the initially calm demeanor suddenly turned into a tense situation no one saw coming.
How you doing, man? What you up to, man?
Oh no, I'm sorry about that. Let me lower down my music. No, my car just died out. I don't know if it's not the gas or the battery.
Right here?
Yeah, and I'm kind of stuck without a phone, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just kicking back, waiting until I see someone pass by so I can call.
For sure. Got your ID on you, boss?
My ID? Yeah.
As the police were verifying, the suspect suddenly changed. His gaze, demeanor, and then his actions.
How much did you drink today?
Okay, just do what the fuck you gotta do, man.
Yeah, well, how much did you drink?
Just do what the fuck you gotta do.
Okay, so you didn't drink anything?
Man, no.
Alright, come inside the big man. That's perfect. Hey, don't reach, bro, don't reach! Gun! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The suspect suddenly acted. A shootout ensued and he was injured. In desperation, he climbed through the window to surrender, but was immediately restrained.
Hey, ma'am! Run! Ma'am, get back! She's injured. Fuck. She's... is she okay? Get her! Oh, fuck, dude. Hey, get out of the van now! Get him fucking out. There's someone injured back there. Back there. Get back! Get out, bud! What? Slowly! Slowly! Come out of the van! Is that him or no? Yeah. Hey! Hey, fool! Come on! Hey! Come on! Slowly! Hey! Don't fucking reach for that gun! Reach! Slowly open the door! Do not fucking reach for that gun! You will get fucking shot!
Kyle 7-1. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Slowly! Come out the window! Come out the window!
Come out here!
Come out the window now! Do not fucking reach for that gun, or you will be shot!
Keep coming
on
out.
The ground! On your fucking face! Now!
Keep coming out.
Taser, taser, taser.
Get down.
Taser, taser, taser. Hit him! Hit him with the taser, bro.
Get on the ground.
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Make sure nobody else is in that vehicle.
Clear that! Clear that!
What do you think about the police's decision? Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on the next video.
You alright?
Yep. Are you shot? Right? Are you shot?
No, I'm not.
Where's that gun?
On November 9th, 2024, the silver SUV suddenly reversed when approaching a checkpoint, then sped off at over 70 miles per hour. The chase began, with Koskinen tossing a suspicious object out of the vehicle as he raced through the quarry hills. The TVI maneuver couldn't take down the SUV, and in the chaos, the suspect boldly climbed through the window. Will he manage to escape? The driver kept fleeing recklessly. Officers didn't hesitate. They launched a pit maneuver, slamming the vehicle onto the shoulder. He tried to dodge it, but there was no escape. The outcome was clear. Marijuana, fentanyl, and syringes were found. He apologized, claiming he panicked because he was out on bond. In the end, it wasn't the drugs that got him caught. It was the fear. Could fear be a reason to lessen responsibility, or is it just an excuse to avoid it? What do you think? On May 3, 2020, while responding to a fight, Sergeant Green and Officer Valdez confronted Leon, a suspect attempting to steal a car. Despite efforts to calm him, Leon suddenly stepped out of the vehicle holding a large knife, causing the situation to explode.
Hey, this guy, watch out for this guy. Get out, get up! Get on the ground! No! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got beanbag. Copy. Señor! 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 Bájala la navaja! Right here. Bájala! Beanbag!
Leon became increasingly agitated, forcing the police to fire 2 beanbag rounds to subdue him. However, instead of stopping, Leon charged directly at the officers.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop the knife! 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 Drop! Drop it!
When all measures failed, the officers were forced to fire real rounds. Leon died after being transported to the hospital. A domestic dispute escalated into a deadly threat due to the sharp weapon and aggressive behavior. When you're a wanted criminal in 6 different areas and still think you can escape, guess who's waiting at every turn? On January 2nd, 2023, upon spotting the stolen Jeep, he didn't surrender, but charged straight into a backyard. Despite being PIT'd and crashing, he kept fleeing. And this was just the beginning. Gaskins returned to Washington Street, thinking he could escape once more. But a series of precise pit maneuvers stopped him cold. The Jeep slammed into a utility pole, completely disabled.
Please turn off the vehicle and put your hands on the steering wheel. Please turn off the vehicle and put your hands on the steering wheel. Please turn off.
The 19-year-old criminal was caught, but the chaos he left behind was far from over. A tense chase stretched through residential areas, construction zones, and commercial streets. And then, what no one expected finally happened.
Single with both now, I think. Yeah, both now. Both Vandalism. Looks like they got saved over by the high school. Right, it looks like he's going to be inside of this shopping mall. He's back from out on Douglas. It looks like
The first pit maneuver failed, the second caused the suspect's bumper to fly off, but he still wouldn't stop, accelerating to flee. The chase tore through residential areas, ran through intersections, with danger just a wrong turn away.
Continuing northbound, jumping just turn eastbound, try to get you straight. Eastbound, keep it low.
101, are you okay?
You think we're eastbound already? Are you eastbound? Coming out today. I'm sure. Continuing east. Think we east, buddy. Are you eastbound?
The chase entered a construction zone, hitting an orange barrel, with dust everywhere and almost zero visibility. But neither stopped, speeding through railroad tracks, industrial areas, and commercial streets, accelerating with each second.
So eastbound, across the tracks. Shut down south of brakes. Okay, now it's northbound Harrisburg. Northbound Harrisburg. Continuing eastbound Mount Street, pass up the entrance to 7.
631, 635.
Nothing agree at all on the spikes or what?
6315 in Riverbend.
Jumpers at the entrance way to the old Silver Stadium. You're right up Mount Street, southbound.
The suspect's car veered into a side path, and a precise pit maneuver sent the vehicle into the bushes, stopping just next to a large tree. The police moved in quickly to subdue him, and the journey of paying for his recklessness began. And in the next video, you'll step into an even more intense, reckless, and unbelievable situation. A call about a stolen truck, and instantly Miami-Dade turned into a racetrack. What happens next, you won't believe. On September 11th, 2024, the truck sped through a residential area, hitting a civilian vehicle before fleeing at 79 miles per hour. Officer Silva attempted a Piet maneuver, but it failed. The chase continued, with the tension rising minute by minute.
So far, I'm just with Hialeah, getting to Okeechobee Road now, from 79th Avenue.
Alright,
Southbound on Ogie, approaching the Palmetto. Looks like we're going to be going Palmetto South, 23. It's a white work van, Alright, South River Drive.
The truck swerved through the streets, dodging the police. The speed increased rapidly, and the direction kept changing, making it impossible for officers to catch up. He drove like a criminal with no fear left.
Passing 74, going southbound. High traffic, speeds up 79 miles an hour. And not yet, lost on 23. It's a residential.
10-4, passing 74.
Southbound passing 72nd. All right, we're going now on 72nd. Southbound on 72nd. Speed still are going to be 23, Lasso. 23, that's oncoming traffic, 23.
10-4.
We're approaching 74th Street from 72nd towards PGK.
And for
signal forward. 10-4, but the vehicle's continuing.
In the final moment, the second pit maneuver took down the truck, sending it into the median and bringing it to a halt. 3 criminals rushed out of the vehicle, but K9 Gunner wasn't letting anyone escape. Within seconds, all were arrested. In Arkansas, the driver of the F-150 tried to shake off the police, but just minutes later, everything took a sudden turn. On October 24, 2024, in Arkansas, the Ford F-150 sped through the crowded traffic at a reckless pace. The ASP officers quickly realized that if they didn't act fast, disaster would be inevitable.
Back up to 71.
The truck sped recklessly through heavy traffic, weaving dangerously. But the final pit brought everything to a halt. The vehicle flipped, smoke and dust filled the air, ending the escape in utter chaos.
TBI rollover 216.
Hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands! Show me your fucking hands! Now! On the ground!
The suspect gave up, surrendering right on the spot. The police pulled each person out with cries of pain and denials echoing. The woman was trapped inside, but in an instant, everyone was subdued.
Hey, go grab him.
Get off of it. Now get out on it. On the ground.
Yes, sir, I didn't do anything.
Who else is in the car? Get out. I'm 10-4, start my car.
Roll over.
I'm trying. Step out of the car, man. Okay, well, we're going to handle that, but we're going to get you secured first, okay? Put your hands behind your back. You want to sleep in the hospital? No, you want to sleep. Bullshit. Let's go, man.
This guy's running. He's approaching Red Hill. There he goes, right through the red light. Oh! Officer's ready there for him.
A chase like GTA, but this is real life.
Oh,
the suspect swerved, ran red lights, and entered oncoming traffic. The police stayed close, but he grew more reckless. Then, suddenly, everything spiraled out of control.
To the street, and as he comes into the intersection here, red light, he's going to go across lane. There he goes, wrong side of the road. Traffic here, he's going to go blow right by those cars there and continue southbound from the tight situation there. We don't know if there's anybody else in the vehicle, but look at, there's the couple units that are getting involved in the shoulder to get around all this heavy traffic. He's got traffic for miles and miles, and he's got a car there. Oh, he just clipped. And then certainly can make its way, but he's going through some construction cones there. Wow, very dangerous. And I don't know if there's any Caltrans up ahead, but oh, he just hit that car. Ugh, terrible, terrible situation for that driver. Yeah, unsuspecting. Yeah, he's no. Ugh. Oh no! He might be carjacking. He might be doing a carjacking here. He's getting out. He went into the back seat for something. His car is smoking, so no, he's going to take off. I thought for a moment there they might try to carj an apartment complex, and he's going to push his way through, and he's got another car. He's got trouble right there. How's he going to get around this? Oh, he's getting out. No, he's going to go. He's carjacking that vehicle. It looks like it's a female.
The suspect's car was smoking as he dragged a woman out, pushed her into the street, and stole her car amidst a panicked crowd. Ignoring the danger, he kept fleeing, crashing into cars and driving the wrong way.
Oh, that's terrible. That man's got to get out of there. He's trapped. He could get squeezed right there. He needs to back off and just let this guy take that vehicle. Look out. Wow, this is a terrible situation. They're hot on his track. There's the officer coming into the screen. Yeah, so now he's going to come back out, and it looks like the officers are getting ready up ahead to pin this guy in. There's a pedestrian getting out of the way. They could be pinning him in there. Oh, no, he went right through that intersection. So turn pocket, he's got some room to go there. No, he's got another car. He's going to have to jump the center divider. There he goes, jumping the center divider into oncoming traffic, and that's going to be a left turn. Hopefully it was just the woman there, but this is still westbound on Michelson. And oh, look at him, hard on the brakes there. He even picked up some sparks. Going right through the...
He drove up onto the grass shoulder, sparks flying as the car was heavily damaged and showing signs of losing a tire. And then...
Yeah, it looks like he might be on a rip now. Oh no, he's gonna hit that car! Oh man, he just sideswiped that car there on the right-hand side. That's that right rear. Oh, he's gonna get out again! He's got his door open. Oh man, so dangerous. Oh! He hit right up on the grass and continues on. This is Von Carmen, I think. Oh, he's at 8 o'clock, Patrick. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. He's out on foot now. He's trying to run, and he's running up this hill. He's going 10 o'clock, Patrick. 10 o'clock. Keep it coming around. It's a business complex, business area. He's got the dog coming at him. The dog takes him down right there. 12 o'clock, Patrick. 12 o'clock. The dog got him. The dog made the tackle right before he got into that business complex.
Just seconds later, a K9 unit surged forward, taking him down on the grass. From collision to arrest, everything wrapped up in a tense 4 minutes. A chaotic night began when a drunk, unclothed woman sped through crowded streets. No one had time to react. On January 15th, in a quiet neighborhood, a car swerved aimlessly. Behind it, a patrol car followed silently, until a sudden turn of events shattered the calm.
face. Come here.
The woman staggered into the bushes but was pulled out. Drunk, she cursed, begged, and then tried to flirt with the officers. In the end, she was cuffed, placed in the patrol car, still crying and screaming.
Well,
I know.
So now you're DWI too.
Please don't do that. Fuck you. I'm not.
Stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop talking.
Fucking. Get out.
Stop. Stop.
I will fuck you. Get out. Escape. Please.
Stop.
My kid.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You want me to go to jail? Seriously, go to the like, I will fuck you. Like, I have no STDs. Let me go. Just say
If you were the officer, how would you handle this woman? With tolerance or decisiveness?
Please. I need to get back to my kids. I'm drunk.
On May 24th, 2024, in Little Rock, Lucky floored the gas pedal of his Dodge Charger as he sped out of the Circle K parking lot, kicking off a high-speed chase. From the very first second, he showed no intention of stopping. Lucky sped through intersections, racing up and down I-30 at over 130 miles per hour, narrowly avoiding accidents. A pit maneuver damaged his car, but he still wouldn't stop, continuing his reckless escape. As he barreled onto I-30, Lucky collided with a semi-truck, sliding under the trailer and being dragged for nearly 200 feet before being thrown out. Yet, he stubbornly kept driving until the final, decisive pit maneuver. Trapped in his car, Lucky fled into an apartment complex, broke into an apartment, but was reported by the homeowner to the police. He was arrested shortly after, with a Glock in the car. With his criminal history, Lucky is unlikely to escape this time. If you like this video, comment no. If you don't like this video, comment yes.
Gray Toyota Tundra, Virginia 1028 Zulu Romeo Yankee 4083 ZRY 4083. It's taking off on me.
The gray Toyota Tundra was blocked on I-26, but the driver suddenly accelerated, speeding away at over 100 miles per hour. The chase became frantic. Will he escape, or will he have to pay the price? Stay tuned for the outcome.
1057 vehicle, 101, 18, taking the exit 18 on the 85 northbound off-road, going back onto I-26.
What's your speed in traffic?
Light, he's stuck. Just 250 in my car. Get out the car! Stop the car! Did not like it, stop. Wrong way on 26.
Stop receipt 12. Can you make out his traffic? Okay, going the wrong way on 26.
Going back southbound on 85. Southbound. Wrong way on. He's going wrong way. I can pin him.
The reckless driver sped the wrong way on the highway, reaching 104 miles per hour. The police closed in, but he stubbornly kept running, tearing through residential areas at a terrifying speed.
What's your speed in traffic?
I'm going 47. We just got back on the exit 68. I'm trying to pit.
Over any word, can't use them out. Yeah. What's your speed?
1050.
At exit 68, a strong Piat maneuver caused the Tundra to lose control, but the suspect still refused to stop. He charged into the residential area, weaving through narrow streets, desperately trying to escape.
Can you give me a vehicle description?
Gray Toyota Tundra.
What's your 1020 speed?
Taking a ride on North Blackstock. He's going behind a Bonnie plants.
The suspect vanished into the parking lot, leaving behind the damaged Tundra and tire tracks near Bonnie Plants. The police continued to search every corner, leaving no trace unchecked. This is just a rare exception. Next, what seemed like a routine traffic stop turned into a heart-pounding chase with an unexpected twist. Don't take your eyes off it. The black Infiniti failed to change lanes safely, nearly hitting a pedestrian. What seemed like a small mistake turned into a pursuit when the driver sped off as the police signaled to stop. And thus, an uncontrollable chase began. The Infiniti driver hesitated, slowed down, and changed lanes, but then suddenly accelerated as if trying to escape. It became even more suspicious when the car's windows were covered with black fabric, and no one could guess what was hidden inside. The chase across multiple counties ended with a powerful takedown, flipping the car and capturing Stephen Spencer Cleary, a wanted suspect for first-degree murder and arson. And to think, it all started with a wrong lane change. On May 2, 2023, a red SUV tore down I-40 at 100 miles per hour, recklessly passing on the shoulder. What seemed like a simple speeding violation took a shocking turn once the driver's identity was revealed.
Am I able to pin it to speed? I got a spot right here. Good. Set 10-4. Cut me off, I won't never get it just then. It's going to be Tennessee tax 450430. Tennessee 450430. Might take that, stand by. No, we're going to stay 40 west. Stand 40 west. Right there, we have traffic. We're going to be staying 40 west, about to come up to the north interchange. $67.55, I'll follow behind your call. He's passing, he's going up here on the right, stand by.
A precise TVI at marker 152, the vehicle flipped over, shattering right on the spot.
We're stopped here at JFK.
Tego Caldero, a man previously deported, wanted by ICE involved in assault and drugs. No one expected a simple traffic violation to expose such a dangerous criminal.
I'll put cuffs on his cover. I gotta stay here. Walk, face way. Walk, get up and walk. Get up and walk. Walk backwards. Face away from me. Keep your hands on top of your head and walk backwards. Walk backwards. Keep coming. Go. Clear the car. Clear.
A peaceful day on the streets of Brazil, until two teenagers decided to play the evade the police on a motorcycle game. But unfortunately, today wasn't their lucky day. Ignoring the red light, the motorcycle sped through the busy street with the police close behind. Suddenly, the passenger jumped off. The driver accelerated, fleeing alone, and everything immediately took a turn. The driver lost control, crashed, and raised his hands in surrender. Both were minors. The motorcycle was seized. What seemed like a childish prank ended with an unexpected twist. A heart-pounding chase through every corner until a mistake came crashing in. A massive man sped his car through a narrow residential area, taking sharp turns as if racing against time. The police were right behind, but he had no choice but to accelerate and flee.
Aqui no restaurante popular. Ele vai entrar na W72 de novo.
A motorcycle collided with a car at the intersection. The suspect slammed to the ground but immediately jumped up, screaming and threatening the police. It seemed like it would end quietly, but he pushed everything too far. Despite being sprayed with pepper spray, the suspect aggressively resisted, shouting his father's name as an officer to threaten them. But it was all in vain. In the end, he was subdued, sitting on the sidewalk with his hands still in the cuffs. Can you imagine the Chevy Impala speeding at 135 miles per hour? The chase was heart-pounding, everything spiraling out of control, with an outcome no one could have predicted. On June 20th, 2019, Ricky Pennington, a wanted man, sped down Interstate 30. Police chased him at over 100 miles per hour as he weaved through heavy traffic recklessly, disregarding all safety. The chase turned wild when Pennington crashed into a vehicle while trying to pass on the left shoulder. Despite a flat tire, he recklessly sped up past 100 miles per hour, showing no signs of backing down.
I'm about to get out of this pursuit. I got 2 tires, run alone. Yeah, more I catch up with you. Pretty good way, right? Yeah, play too. Hey, 35 with a log. We can take 44 eastbound, down to Wranglers. Right now, we're coming up on Bush. He's at 99 right now. We're detaining alert 44 east. Approaching push down. Driving on the left shoulder. We're past there and push right now. Okay. Yep, we're going to east past push down left shoulder. Approaching the river bridge 44 eastbound. Speed line 101.
Pennington weaved through traffic, dodging pit attempts in the middle of heavy flow, making every stop effort fail. As he fled, the car began falling apart, scattering debris and leaving chaos trailing behind. In the end, the Impala came to a stop after a series of collisions. The driver was taken down on the spot. Despite his reckless speed, he couldn't outrun the law or the price of his own recklessness. Thinking speeding would help him escape, he found that when he faced Arkansas law enforcement, every move only led him deeper into the trap. The next story will keep you hooked. On August 4th, 2022, the driver sped over 120 miles per hour, weaving through lanes and nearly colliding head-on. The police chased, but the heavy traffic made everything impossible.
Passing on the shoulder. He just fled at that point. Coming up on the intersection of the 97. Looks like we're going to stay straight going past the Loves. We're in the Loves parking lot.
The driver turned onto Highway 97, and a powerful pit maneuver sent the Chrysler into a parking lot, but he still refused to stop. And then, an unexpected action was about to unfold.
It just took a ramp. We're going back towards interstate. He missed the 97. Yeah, 10-4.
A precise pit maneuver spun the car 90 degrees, and the driver was safely arrested. With an arrest warrant and reckless behavior, he faces charges of car theft, reckless driving, and fleeing from police.
Put it in park! Put it in park! Put it in park!
Put him out.
Get the... Hands up! Get out! Get out! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Roll over! Roll over! Roll over! That would be very smart. What the crap, dude? Man, I got... You got what? A warrant. You gonna run over a warrant? Yes, sir. I do not want to go back, sir. I've been going through. Well, you go back. I ain't getting shit for you. No. Please, sir. No. Please. You ain't getting nothing. Please, can I get the phone? No. I am not known. Can I get the... Wait, see.